on frame perfect. So it's obviously very difficult to do, which is why it's really only used in runs right now on 116, and Mate does it and Jade does it, and that's pretty much it. I don't even believe Vorpal goes for it, but I could be wrong. Another place where it would be helpful is 4-3, but that saves like 0.1 second. It's like not even that much time. Maybe it would go up to like 0.15 since you're not using auto jump, but it seems when you enter from map into a level, you always have storage as if you were on the ground before. This could be like somewhat wrong, but I believe it's true. So when you enter in a level from new, you always have ground storage, so not up the wall. The issue is that you can't auto jump when you load into levels before the timer starts, so you wouldn't be able to actually get that storage unless you manually do it. Yeah. As opposed to like 4-7 or 3-7, excuse me, that frame perfect jump, which is like hard because it's frame perfect, but it's a lot easier to get a rhythm than what you would think. I would imagine with manual storage that like I could be like 3 frames off, but it's a lot easier to tell, where if it's like if I'm a frame too early to jump on 3-7, it's really easy to figure out because I didn't jump at all. And if I'm too late, right, I don't get the slide. Although there could be other reasons why I didn't get the slide, but in general. Really easy to tell for that, where manual storage, since you start in the air as well, if Meat Boy started on the ground, I would imagine it'd be a lot easier to tell. Since if you jumped late, Meat Boy would jump off the ground, but if you jumped early, Meat Boy wouldn't jump at all. Thing is, I almost had that, and then I thought that I just needed a little bit more air. Turns out I didn't. Yeah, manual storage is neat. Is there any other place where manual storage would be useful other than where it's used now in 4-3 and 4.14? Like technically, I guess anywhere where a storage jump would be useful, but you know. 210. Oh yeah. So if you were like if you could do auto jumps within like 2 frames, would it be useful there? Like, is it just that it saves a tiny bit of time, or why is that one not auto jumped? I've never really looked into that. That was tight as hell. Oh. That one had no business being a 602. Got the slide and everything. That's sub 6 material right there. Surprised it only saved that much time. Need to cancel it immediately. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I guess it's the same thing, right? I was thinking that with auto jump, it's easier to cancel it right away than without it, but the issue again is that like you don't know how, and especially if you're doing auto jump off of that, it's a lot harder to figure out when that timer is going to start. Okay, that makes sense. I've known that that is faster to get manual storage, but I kind of forgot since I don't do it, because if I got it, it would just throw me off. Damn it. Amazing. A 6.3, you love to see it. Maybe? Yes. Yeah, that's how I feel. Although I never really... I think that I had done it before because I knew the idea of it. This was probably when I had like even a 19 because I had just heard it and I was like, eh, why not? And then I got it like once in a run and I was like, this didn't even help. This made it harder. And I probably was not getting a tap jump either. It was probably more of a, you know, like 3 or 4, 5 frames. How'd I get so high? It's weird. That was... Whoa, my God. Salt Factory continues to just be the chapter where my brain just goes into Jello mode. I don't remember if I died here. I don't think that I did. But if I in fact did not die and I only gained a second in Salt Factory, that is really sad. So in my mind, I'm going to imagine that I died like twice. Feeling a lot more confident with Hex, which is very good. Because I do believe that like 90% of my issue with Hex was a confidence thing. I was going into it and I was just like, ah man, I can't get this. Which is leading me to not get it even more. Because I was like rushing things, not doing real clean movements. But like I have the movements down, but obviously not consistent enough to just do it without really focusing on it. I might look into 410. I'm probably losing like a good 0.1 or so seconds with how late I wait on the platform there, which is like a on-purpose thing. But I don't know if I need it anymore. Whoops. I am like very close to ditching that strat on 415. I have the beginning part mostly down, but the end of it I keep over jumping. And I'm like not getting it more than anything. I'll give it a couple more days of practice, but well, I might not drop it actually. We'll see. Look, it's a bad strat. Okay. I think I'm gaining like 2 or 3 seconds here. Good start. Surprised it took this short to get a run into Rapture. Oh, nice. I am saving 2 seconds. That is, just in case, that's not a sarcastic nice. I'm actually very glad. It's a hard chapter. 2.8 seconds. Yeah, exactly, nothing. Rapture's free. It's definitely been the chapter that's been trading me the best recently. Definitely. We'll see how it goes. Scary. Thank you, Ice. Much appreciated. Ooh! Thank you, meat gods. Alright, that was not great. That's fine, though. Important thing to remember is that I didn't die there, because that strat is a lot easier to not die on. So even if I lose a half second or so, I'm not really losing the time. Alright, mostly good. I'm actually remembering to do it. Oh, dude, I swear that meat boy, or that dead boy, I don't forget, that zombie boy, like, sped up. Like, it normally has a speed, it went into double that speed. What's up, Bree? Thank you, Fims. I hate when I accidentally stop there on 512. Alright, cool. That was definitely a nerves safety auto jump there. Like, I was for sure gonna be good, but I was like, I am not losing 4 seconds on that. I could have carried that missile. I guess it's fine. Kind of messed up my setup just a little bit, so I figured, like, why the heck not? Okay, I had that mistake. This might be a gold? I don't think so. This was very solid, though. Yep. Let's go! I'm very scared that I didn't warm up and at all today. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Chris. MVPs. Alright, let's go. Easiest chapter of the game. Only 5 levels. That's fine. It was that last jump. I thought that I was a bit high on there. So I thought I was going to run into that saw. I'm not going for it anymore. I missed an auto jump, or not an auto jump, a sprint jump on one of those. Oh god. Alright, we're fine. Ah, whoops. This is why you practice the end no matter what before you do runs. Like, legitimately. Always practice end, even if it's not Rapture, right? Because Larry can still kill your runs. But there's no RNG in end, so if you fuck up a PB, it's all on you. Okay. This is like a 307. Dude, that was so high. I swear to God. Okay. I swear to God. Jesus Christ. What's up, Fel? You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is gonna be a PB still, but it's not a 4X. You gotta be fucking kidding. Thank you for the GG.